Welcome to the Mobile Cyclist, the show that brings you the best of bicycling's people, places, and things. I'm your host, Anthony Barr. Today I'm at Mammoth Mountain on the eastern edge of the Sierra Nevada range. Known for its amazing snow sports, this high country beauty has also become a mecca for mountain bikers. The views are breathtaking, and the local brews aren't too shabby either. Coming up next on the Mobile Cyclist. Bob, how are you?
Hey Anthony, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Folks, I'm in Mammoth Lakes, California. We're gonna check out some mountain bike action. First, we're gonna head down to Footloose Sports, pick up my rental bike. Bob's gonna show us around the trails on Mammoth Mountain. Then afterwards, we're gonna check out the social scene down at Mammoth Brewing Company. You ready to do this?
Yep, let's go down and talk to Matt at Footloose.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm headed to pick up my rental mountain bike from Matt Finnegan of Footloose Sports and learn a little Mammoth Mountain history. What's the story on Footloose?
We've been here in this location since 2000. Prior to that, we have been around since 1979 in different locations around town here. We cover both winter sports and summertime as well, and mountain biking is a big part of that.
Servicing traditional winter sports during ski season, Footloose doubles as a full-service bike sales and rental shop in the off-season.
We work with Specialized, Santa Cruz, Intense, and Nordico mountain bikes. We have great road biking here as well, but most people coming to Mammoth for cycling reasons are here to mountain bike.
This incredible Sierra Mountain town was founded by the vision and determination of one special individual, Dave McCoy. What does it mean to Footloose and everybody around here, what the McCoy family's done?
Dave McCoy founded the mountain back in the 1950s, 100 years old in August, still going strong.
Ride your bikes, folks. That's proof right there.
The McCoys have really made this community what it is today. A lot of what we get to enjoy here in the Eastern Sierra is in part thanks to them.
The McCoy family have created an outdoor sports mecca in Mammoth Lakes. I'm ready to sample some of this amazing landscape. Matt and the crew at Footloose had me prepped and out the door in no time. Matt, it's been a blast. Thanks very much.
You're welcome, Anthony.
Right. I'm all set, I'm hooked up, I'm ready to go. Before we hit the trails, my pal Bob gave me some pointers on how to navigate to some of the best spots on the mountain.
During the season, coming up on the lift is the best way to access the trails anywhere from the middle of the mountain all the way up to the top. If you don't want to do that, there are easy trails that you can access climbing from the village on up to the trails, and then if you want to get higher, you can take the lift from the mid-chalet point, or you can shuttle. There's a lot of shuttle services here as well.
So what are the different types of trails that are out here for folks?
Up towards the top, you'll find the gravity trails, the famous Kamikaze downhill race. In the middle, you'll find anything from really flowing, easy trails through the trees to some steep sections with some jumps.
Bob has ridden Mammoth Mountain more than a few times and has a great deal of experience riding both downhill and flow trails. He was giving me a workout. 9,000 feet elevation? A little higher than 9,000.
Can you tell?
Many of the trails at Mammoth Mountain consist of terrain that contains small, lightweight volcanic pebbles called pumice. Riding on this type of terrain can take a little getting used to. Of course, if you're chasing your faster friend, you tend to push yourself a little bit. And then... Hello. Went down.
Yeah, it looks good with your shorts down. And not so good like that. He was behind me, I didn't see it, but I heard a, oh! I knew he was down.
Hit the angle a little too hard and
Whoop!
That was it.
Got a story and a scar.
Even with the leg tattoo, I still had an amazing time on this mountain. Since we just hit the tail end of the summer season, we couldn't take any lifts up to the downhill areas, but the flow trail sections offered loads of fun and a few technical challenges. From the super clean mountain air to the bright blue skies, this is a little bit of mountain bike heaven. I closed out the day by stopping by Mammoth Brewing Company just down the road from the trails. Met up with tasting room manager Chase Williams. Hey folks, Mobile Cyclist, I'm here in Mammoth Lakes, California, in front of Mammoth Brewing Company. We're about ready to go inside, talk about the tasty brews that they serve up to both road cyclists and mountain bikers alike. We're also going to find out about a special homage to a very unique individual that created what we know as Mammoth Mountain today. Let's go check it out. Obviously, throughout the year, this is used as a huge ski resort. It's also very popular with the two-wheel crowd as well.
Oh yeah. At this corner, we get a lot of mountain bikers. The Village, which is kind of across the street, they do a lot of mountain bike rentals. That's where the shuttle picks up. But we are just really a hub for mountain bikers. We do get some road bikers, but it's a lot more mountain bikers.
When folks mention mountain brewed beer, these guys aren't kidding.
Your brewing vats, they're outside.
Yeah.
When it gets cold, how does that affect the process? Is that a positive or a negative?
It all depends on how you look at it. Luckily, when you have beer fermenting, it creates a lot of heat, so it makes it warm enough that we can actually ferment in there during the winter.
Of course, a beer selection in Mammoth Lakes would not be complete without paying special homage to Mr. Mammoth himself, Dave McCoy.
We have our Real McCoy Amber Ale, which actually won a bronze medal in the 2012 World Beer Cup. You're drinking it right now, very delicious.
It's very good.
We did name that for Dave McCoy, since he really, without him, we would not be here.
What are some of the favorite beers of the local mountain bikers that come through here, or anybody in general that loves to get on the two wheels?
For the bikers, we have the Epic IPA, which I'm drinking here. This is one of our top-selling year-round beers. And then you get into some of the little bit weird seasonals. They like to order those as well.
So we got our pints here. You guys offer flights. Very important because variety is the spice of life.
Yes, we do. So we have two flights that we currently offer. It's our originals and our seasonals. Originals, year-round beers that we are always making. Seasonals is where we get a little bit more weird, experiment a little more. That one is it's always changing, which is pretty cool.
Chase, this has been really cool. Appreciate it very much.
My pleasure.
Folks, had an awesome time here at Mammoth Mountain. Left a little skin on the trail, taken home in a souvenir. But I tell you what, the amazing amount of pine-covered trails, crystal blue lakes, this is truly a unique mountain bike destination. I'm gonna go hit the trails again. I'll see you next time on the Mobile Cyclist.
For more great Mobile Cyclist episodes, click on the link below.